Transition to Pennsylvania Common Core Unpacking the Standards. This video is Module 1 of English Language Arts section of the Pennsylvania Common Core State Standard. English Language Arts section of the Pennsylvania Common Core State Standard has been broken down into 4 modules to be used as a resource in assisting school facilitators in providing professional development to cover the Pennsylvania Common Core State Standards initiative. The 4 modules of the English Language Arts section of the Pennsylvania Common Core State Standards are Standards Overview, Text Complexity, Writing, and Evaluating Curriculum. Throughout the 4 modules, educators will build awareness, knowledge, and finally capacity in the overall understanding of the structure of the standards, as well as the fundamental shift that go along with them. Engage in activities built around the standards themselves to gain familiarity with the document and how its content should begin to change instructional practice. The purpose of this video is to address Module 1, Standards Overview. Part 1 will cover why the Common Core State Standards. Material needed for Module 1, Part 1, Unpacking the Standards, Module 1, Part 1 video link. This is the current link that you are using. Worksheets. 2 worksheets, Think, Pair, Share number 1 and 2, which will be located in the comment section of the video. Technology needs, computer and a projector. Room organization. The participants should be organized in small groups of 4 to 8 with the flexibility to be able to working in pairs or share with the group as a whole. Key features in using this video. The last icon on the video bar denotes how you can create your video to a full screen video. The green start button denotes the area you would start the video to be used with participants. When you see the red pause button, this means pause video, go back to the last screen for participants' comment or interaction. Transitioning to Pennsylvania Common Core Unpacking the Standards, Part 1, Why the Common Core? In this video, we are focusing on 3 essential questions relating to unpacking the Pennsylvania Common Core State Standards. First one is, what are the Common Core State Standards? Second, how do the Common Core State Standards relate to the new Pennsylvania Common Core State Standards? 3. How do the new Pennsylvania Common Core State Standards relate to the existing Pennsylvania academic standards? In this next activity, you're going to review the essential questions and address participants' knowledge regarding what the Common Core State Standards are. The following questions are going to be reflected upon. What do you know about the Common Core State Standards? As an educator, how do the Common Core State Standards impact what you do? And the last one, what are your concerns? Please pause this video to give participants time to reflect. The world is changing, and the Common Core State Standards is to provide a consistency, clear expectation of what students are expected to know and do to succeed in college and careers. By aligning instructional materials to these standards ensures that Pennsylvania students are being taught and assessed on what they are expected to learn and know. You may ask yourself, why is this important? The world is changing, and as society becomes more interconnected and work becomes less routine, expectations for college and career readiness must change too. With the United States ranking of graduation rate decreasing among industrialized nations, international test scores showing the U.S. performing poor to worse, plus a significant number of incoming freshmen in need of remediation courses, we have to ask what can be done to get all our students ready for college, career, and informed citizenship. This is difficult, especially since high school graduation requirements change based on where the student lives. All students, whether from Washington, Iowa, or Pennsylvania, should be held to the same high standard. So the value of a high school diploma is consistent and prepares each student to be a thoughtful contributor to a global economy that demands a rigorous and dynamic education. All students must be prepared to compete with not only their American peers in the next state, but with students from around the world. That is where the Common Core state standards come in. The Common Core standards were developed through a state-led process coordinated by the Councils of Chief State School Officers and the National Governors Association Center for Best Practice, and represents a national collaborative effort to provide educators, parents, and students with a common understanding of what students are expected to learn in English language arts and mathematics. For the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the State Board adopted Common Core state standards in July 2010. Since that time, the decision was made to craft a set of Pennsylvania Common Core state standards in English language arts and mathematics. As you can see from this timeline, Pennsylvania has been involved with the standardization of academic standards continuously since 1999. How do Common Core state standards compare with Pennsylvania Common Core state standards? These new standards mirror the content and rigor of Common Core state standards, but reflect the organization and design of the existing Pennsylvania academic standard. Prior to the adoption, the two sets of standards were compared. Over 87% of Pennsylvania's current English language arts academic standards were considered aligned moderately or very strongly to the Common Core state standards. The greatest difference is the matter of organization. Pennsylvania English language arts and mathematics academic standards were adopted in 1999. They were situated at grades 3, 4, 8, and 11. Where the Common Core state standards establishes a K-12 staircase. The Common Core state standards do not dictate the curriculum or the teaching methods. Common Core state standards are focused and coherent, includes rigorous content and application of knowledge through higher order skills. The Common Core state standards are built upon strengths and lessons of current state standards, internationally benchmarked, and based on evidence and research. Understandably, as educators, we are eager for details about the similarities and difference between our state-level academic standards and the Common Core state standards and the Pennsylvania Common Core state standards. But first, details regarding the Common Core state standards need to be covered. The Common Core state standards demand that all students be engaged in more rigorous, complex thinking across subjects and grades. This means students reading more nonfiction, high-level books and articles, more in-depth authentic writing, research, and math projects that reflect real-life application. This means students having informed opinions, actively participating in an exchange of ideas with classmates, and supporting their arguments with evidence, whether in math, social studies, English, or science. It means exploring problems that don't always result in one simple answer. When students successfully accomplish these types of tasks, they will be ready for the demands of college, careers, and citizenship. Consider an analogy with home building and renovation. The standards are like the building code. Architects and builders must attend to them, but they are not the purpose of their design. The house to be built or renovated is designed to meet the needs of the client in a functional and pleasing manner, while also meeting the building code along the way. As educators, we need to ensure our curriculum meets the needs of our students and the Pennsylvania Common Core standards, which, remember, reflects college and career readiness of the Common Core state standard. So all Pennsylvania students acquire what is expected to think more, achieve more, and succeed more in a rapidly changing world. Final activity is to review the essential questions and to address concerns and confusion regarding what the Common Core state standards are. First question: what is the purpose of the Common Core state standards? Second, as an educator, how does and does not the Common Core state standard impact you? Third, how does the Common Core state standard relate to the new Pennsylvania Common Core state standards? Fourth, how has the new Pennsylvania Common Core state standards impact the existing Pennsylvania academic standards? Pause this video and take this time to complete the activity. In the next module, we're going to cover continue with Module 1, Standards Overview. The next part, we're going to cover Pennsylvania Common Core State Standard Structure. How is the Pennsylvania Common Core State Standard organized? And how does one decipher the number structure of the Pennsylvania Common Core State Standards?